I thought this was kind of interesting. I wanted to share this today. I have to zoom out a little bit here. Okay, so this is from Bitcoin News. It says a chart from River compares strategic reserves held by the US. So we had this, these are actually pretty funny. That's why I wanted to show it. In 1925, the US had a strategic helium reserve. 1925, that was managed by the Bureau of Land Management. And they had 3 billion cubic feet of helium. The purpose was to provide a stable supply of helium for various industries and scientific research. Okay. Next one, this one's even better. No, the one after that. The Strategic Grain Reserve, 1930s. This was managed by the Department of Agriculture, wheat, corn, and rice to ensure the food security, stabilize grain markets, and support the farmers. That's what all farmers love when the governments intervene with their business. Just ask them. In 1933, we had a Strategic Cheese Reserve. And that was managed by the Commodity Credit Corporation, and the US held 1.5 billion pounds of cheese to stabilize the agricultural markets and support the dairy industry. Nice. And then we had the US Gold Reserves, 1934, Department of Treasury. They had 8,000 metric tons of gold, which I think is pretty much depleted now because we are unable to audit the government. To ensure economic stability, financial security, and international credibility. And then in 1971, the US won off the gold standard. So that was kind of irrelevant after that. And we went on to the petrodollar, which is the next part here. The Strategic Petroleum Reserve, 1974, Department of Energy, 600 million barrels of oil. And to reduce the impact of disruptions in the supply of petroleum, also to control the money of the world. And then in 1999, this is the last one here, Strategic National Stockpile, Department of Health and Human Sciences, pharmaceuticals, medical equipment, and antibiotics to ensure the availability of critical medical supplies during public health emergencies. Thank God for that. Thank God for our national stockpile. And then the Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, date to be determined. Department of the Treasury, US currently holds 213,000 Bitcoin to supercharge the US dollar and to pay down national debt. So there you go. If nothing else, entertaining. But the cheese, the helium's the best. And then the cheese, they're holding 1.5 billion pounds of cheese to support the dairy industry. I wonder what that was held in, like a cellar or something. How do you keep 1 billion pounds worth of cheese? Imagine like 1,000 pounds of cheese. Crazy times. That was in 1933. So we should be heading up to 2033. Maybe we'll put the fiat version of that would be like the pull and peels cheese or cheese slices. Maybe 2033 we'll have a strategic cheese slices reserve if we continue down the fiat path. And it'll be like 15 packs. We're in a good mood today, even though it's been a wild morning. Okay. Sunshine says the craft singles reserve. Yes. So we got an update here. BitcoinTreasuries.com, which is a great resource. I don't know why I didn't think to look at that. It says they hold about 9,000 Bitcoin now. It's a lot, but not much considering they've been in Bitcoin since the beginning. Yeah. Agreed. Coinbase should be the micro strategy of the public markets. All right. 33 minutes. We're doing good. We're on